Credit card tips that will change your life by howtogrowcredit.com. While you watch this video, please consider subscribing. If you like this content, make sure to give this video a thumbs up and feel free to comment down below with any questions. We would love to hear from you. Also, when the video ends, make sure to check out the rest of the content on this channel and our website howtogrowcredit.com, both with new content added daily. Credit cards are helpful to people who want to build up their good credit and manage their finances efficiently. Knowing how to use a card works, and the laws that govern it will ensure consumers make an educated decision. The following is a list of credit card tips that can help consumers make smart choices when they choose to use plastic. It is a smart idea to have a couple of credit cards. That works to build a stable credit history, particularly if you repay balances in full each month. Do not overdo it. Having more than 3 credit cards can concern a lender looking at your credit report. Always check the fine print on your credit card disclosures. If you receive an offer touting a pre-approved card, or if someone claims they can assist you in getting a card, make sure you know all the details involved. It's very important to know what interest rates and will be in the future. You must also be sure to learn about grace periods and any fees. Keep a record of your credit card purchases to avoid creating more debt than you can pay for. Unless you track your purchases, it's easy to spend way too much. Credit card companies set minimum payment and hope you as they can. Always pay more than your card's minimum amount required. This helps you steer clear of expensive interest in the long run. Always smartly use credit cards. Control your spending, and only use your card to buy things that you can afford. Before deciding on what payment method to select, be certain you can pay the balance of your account in full within the billing period. If you hold onto your balance, your debt will keep increasing, which will make it much more difficult for you to get everything paid off. Set a budget you can remain with. You don't need to max out your credit card limit as the total amount you can spend. Be aware of how much you can pay monthly so that you may make responsible spending decisions. When shopping for a new car, look for one that offers points, has a low interest rate and comes with no annual fee. Since so many cards do not charge an annual fee, it is a waste of your money to pay annual fees. It may be unwise to obtain charge cards when they turn 18. While many people can't wait to own their first credit card, you need to get a few months of understanding the credit industry behind you before you go all out. Spend a few months just being an adult before applying for your very first bank cards. Do not make a payment on your card the moment after you use it. Rather, wait for your statement to come and then pay the entire balance. This will reflect better on your payment history and give you a better credit score. Do not hesitate to request a lower interest rate. A simple phone call might be all it takes to get a more competitive rate and save you money. All people with credit cards should get a copy of their credit report at no cost each year and look to see that everything is right. Take out your card statements, and make sure those amounts equal the recorded amount of debt on your credit history. Don't write your credit card's PIN or PIN down. You have to take the time to memorize these passwords and PINs to ensure that others can't access your account. Knowing the newest laws that apply to credit cards is crucial. For example, no credit card company can impose a retroactive rate increase on you. Double cycle billing is also forbidden. Educate yourself about credit card laws. Recently, the FCBA and Card Act was established. Don't let anyone borrow your credit cards. Even if a close friend needs some help, it is never a good decision to lend it to anyone. It may lead to large fees if your friend spends more on the card than you had authorized them to. If at all possible, stay away from credit cards that have annual fees. Generally, cards with no annual fees are given to people who have better credit scores. These annual fees can end up costing you more than what you can earn through any sort of reward scheme offered by the credit card provider. Therefore, it is important to weigh the pros and cons before applying for a credit card with an annual fee. The majority of credit card companies will not announce their annual fees, rather, they will hide them deep in the fine print. Place those reading glasses on. Check if the fees negate the benefits. Most often, you will discover that they don't. These cards require a balance to be used as collateral. In other words, you are borrowing